We're here for some Wednesday night racing. Who's in? Who's left? Who's hiding? Who's not in? I forgot to put a post up. Be interesting to see if they've buffed the Gillette, wouldn't it? Evening, Alex. How we doing? Timo, how we doing? Is there any Carrie tonight? Carrie. Oh, we didn't do GT4s, did we? Enjoyed them. Oh no, we did try that, didn't we? Oh, we didn't ever go into V8s, could try them again. Don't know. Don't know if they'll suit his holder. Give it a go. Put a wild card. Oh, let's go there. There we go. Whoa, Carrie, you legend. You don't have to do that, mate. Good to see you back, though. Missed you, brother. Where have you been, Thomas? How you doing, mate? Good to see you. Oi, oi. Yeah, glad to see you, Carrie. Thanks, mate. Much appreciated, brother. Keeps us ticking over, Carrie does. He's a good lad. He's a good egg. How you been, though, mate? How you feeling? Blow some cobwebs off the old sim, yeah. Sounds like my wallet at the moment after getting my car back. I got the car back though. That's some good news. Yo. What's everyone been up to then? How's the beginning of your week gone? Yeah, miss you too, mate. I ask every night where you are. Where is he? Where is he? Before we give the V8s a quick go for a first race. Give him a quick go. Rounds older. That should be hard for him. But yeah, we tweaked the old Mozza settings. Got that running good. Yeah, glad to feel any better, mate. You're a legend, Carrie. You're a legend, man. Goddamn legend. But yeah, got me Mozza settings, went to the R Factor settings as a base, and then tweaked it from there using the PC. It definitely feels better. I did like how it feels before, but it only seemed to feel good in a couple of classes, whereas now it feels good in most of the classes, so I'm happy. Although it looks like the steering wheel inside the car is having a bit of a fit, so yeah, mate, I got it back, although it's still got to go back to him. It's come back, everything works, well, I say everything works, it should. Computer works, all the gremlins have gone, but the computer still needs coding to open my roof. That's the only thing that's not happening at the moment, and shouldn't be too much. And then, what else is there? Exhaust has still got to go on it. So he's taking it back. He's just been really busy, to be fair, so he's had the car all winter when I don't really use it too much, so it hasn't been too bad. Hey, Scally's in. Someone left. Let's get the first one on the road. Let's get the countdown going. But yeah, I've driven it a couple of times now. Got to take out, I would say take out the sunshine, but can't get the roof open at the moment, so that's a bit annoying. But once we get that done, I'll put a picture up on the Facebook page, but she looks good. She looks nice. And with the front suspension all done, it feels like a different car. Makes you realise how bad the front suspension must have been. Yeah, summer already feels like it's here as well. Weather's been quite nice. Weather has been nice. Although it's been a mixture at the moment, isn't it? Like today, if you were standing in the sunshine, it was lovely and warm, but the second you were out of it, you could feel that wind. Right, let's go to Zolder. Let me get my lighter quickly. Let me get my lighter. Right, everyone make it? Excuse me. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I really the exhaust is one of the things I can't wait to get on the car. To be honest, I've had it for ages. The exhaust. It's one of them things of just finding the time. Then I got it in, and then when I went to get some bits done to it, the front suspension sounded like like the winter started to settle in, and it wasn't going to be good to it. So I thought I might take advantage, put it in, get it all done. Find I don't need as much low boost with my new settings on this, or whether that's the update as well. So just tweaking through a couple of bits. Brakes feel pretty good on this last time, I do believe. Not big out there though. It's loud. Oh, we just missed where the wall sticks out. Gosh, she's so wildly talking, especially if you get on the edge of the grass. Definitely feels more fruity and alive on a track like this.
You're on the clock now. This lap is counting.
Oh, I didn't know where. I'd started moving, I see him coming, I thought I'll get off the racing line, but you know, it's one of them. He still avoided me, fair play, mate. Right, see if we can actually get a lap in. Oh, it's tough there. Does feel a slight bit of a handful, but it's fun. Minute left. The tyres are alive. Red, bright red. I don't think it's four-wheel drive the way that front one was red. Ooh, get off the wall. That's as much downforce as she gets. Oh, she's still a beast, isn't she? There's like fourth gear just lighting it up. I'll raise it up a smidge, although it did give me extra camber on the back as well, didn't it?
Corney's over, mate. Wish that'd have panned out a little better for us.
Me too. Mickey G, yo, yo, yo. How you doing, mate? Good to see you, Mickey G's in the house. How you doing, Mike? Big Mike. I'll give you a shout later when I come off. How you been doing, mate? If you like to shoot 'em up bits, Mickey's a legend at it. He's a legend. If it moves, he can shoot it. And if it's not moving, it's probably because he shot it. Alright, let's see how we go on with these wild childs. Oh, Mickey's one of my longest, oldest buddies. Right, let's see what we can do one shot. I think we're going to spin it, I'll be honest. I think we're going to spin it. Just your tea for the boys. How the boys, mate? Always miss the boys. I should be up after the end of March. I'll come past. We can all go out for something to eat.
Focus on the lights.
Ready? Here we go. Hammer is about to drop. Sorry Timmy, squeeze past. Still got to find my speed around this one and these. He's up the inside. God. Whoa! Come on. I can lick around here in the Porsches, just not used to these V8s at all. They're so torquey. See what I mean? That was close, wasn't it? Come on. Know when to hold and know when to fold. We're improving slowly but surely. Could nick a podium here. Having a bit of a tight battle. They're sharing the road. Front left still getting a little bit warm. He's gone. Another one bites the dust, man. I would say you can lengthen the gears, but they've got so much torque, you still wheel spin anyway.
Stay sharp and finish strong.
We actually lost a bit of time then. Managed to survive the little scrape of the wall. Definitely be a lot even, a lot harsher with the brakes, I say. The racing guys. Well, we got to the 32s. Oh, they were tough. Well done, Thomas. Nice time. I imagine I'd get in there with 20 more laps. Oh, it's a lively car, mate, yeah. 20 years, brother. 20 years. Lively car, this one, mate. Platinum, how we doing, mate? Yeah, the V8s are good. I like them. Sound mean, but tell you what, it's hard work on your thumbs. Be glad to get a break from them as well. Oof, we want to do them around every track, not back to back. Don't think I can do an hour in them either. I might go for a longer race Friday night though and put some weather in. Yeah, nice driving there. You and Tim are having a good battle, Scully. Yeah, car is lively. My thumbs were hurting though after that one. Ooh. We don't do GTEs, have we? Have they had a buff yet? Oh, we haven't done these for a while either. Have these had a buff yet? Go on then. Let's give these a go. Spring. Max, how we doing, mate? No, they haven't done any. I don't think they've done any physics updates. I think the next update's going to be 2.0 at the end of the month. New cars, new track, new everything, man. Project Motor Racing 2.0. Better recognise. Yeah, these cars are tough though, aren't they? I see Alex's little spin. You go from been there to nowhere within a second in these, didn't you? Same happened to Tim. It's hard though, isn't it? Because you get keen on the throttle out of the corners and then V8s, and they're so torquey. Yeah, I can't wait for new tracks. Japanese JGTCs around Le Mans Bugatti circuit. Go on, you heard it here first. Maybe not. Might have heard it somewhere else. Let's go. No, I think it's Le Mans. It's Le Mans, but I'm hoping they've got the Bugatti circuit as well as Le Savre. Yeah, I'm looking forward to 2.02. Yeah. Although they're moving in the right direction, they're moving quick. You know, I do think the way they are doing it is working. It's working well. They've been efficient. So you know, for all that binning off staff and everything at the beginning, sometimes, man, you just got to cut the fat. You got to cut the fat and get down to business. Ron Joe, Tom Licks. Well, we've got the battle of the two Thomases. I've heard Tom Licks is faster than Thomas. I heard that on the grapevine. Ooh, I heard it on the grapevine. Honey, honey, yeah. Right, we haven't driven these for a while. Interested to see how these feel different. We used to like these ones. Not enough Porsches in it though, is there? I would really like to see Ferrari 355 Challenge Group. That'd be nice. We ain't getting Le Mans to the last quarter of the year. Not having it. Who said that? Who said that, Carrie? Who said that? Yeah, McLaren F1 would be nice, yeah, and the Diablo GT, they both went out there. McLaren F1 dominated, ended up having to cap the horsepower. Oh, we've got soft tyres to play with. We've got the air cups. Looks like it's running the same old weight. Well, we'll see if it handles it. Has that sound gone off? Where's my controller gone? That's the first group of cars that's happened with him for a while. Stop doing that. There you go, see? Oh, she was all the way through to third there. Right, that last bit of braking, we can't go down a gear too early. It's giving me a bit of diff lock and it's causing that extra drag on the end of the braking zone. Haven't used this car. We might not again.
You're on the clock now. This lap is counting.
Shooting the old rubber off the back wheels around that corner then. And like a couple of hamster
5
wheels.
minutes left.
No, Monica! Yeah, we got this, we got this. We've still got this.
Tyres are starting to overheat there, mate.
See? Starting to think we don't need second gear. Loads of torque, enough to tear them back wheels up. Oh, them rear tyres are hot. Right, I think we had a bit more rear wing.
Clear of pit lane.
So what we've done is we've added a lot of rear wing. We also added a bit of extra rear rotation, but through the roll bars. So it should be more natural for it to turn. Felt like it was fighting itself. I think this car just wants to fight itself, wants to eat itself. wide. Right, let's see how close we can get to that time. If I get a 59, I'll be happy.
1 minute remaining in the session.
Tyres are getting so hot. Come on. You just get a little squeal of rubber as you come out of the corner.
Checking flag out. Session is done.
Still going too deep into that one though. Managed to just about save it. Ain't got a clue where we're going to be. Not 57s, not 59s, 201s. That felt tough. Ah, Scotty Bass DQ. Who got DQ'd? Everybody. V8 power pack. That'd be nice, yeah.
Hard luck, mate. Some tough races out there. We'll have to come up with a good game plan for the race.
Yeah, to be fair, licensing, you know, wondering how much licensing they need, you know, with tracks like Derby and Northampton. Maybe they could have a McLaren F1 and just call it a Surrey F1. That was tough. 157s, 158s, look. Maybe reduce a bit of aero then. Tyres were tearing up, but I'm not going to mediums. Should have probably. Yeah, there's a few GT3s missing. The Ferrari, the McLaren, Lexus. Right, we ready? We ready, man?
Good luck, mate. You can do it.
Let's go. Well, we've ruined the back tyres, ruined the chances. I went to go down the left slightly and that was it, started getting the wheel spin on and it's so torquey. Might pick something we can drive next. Come on, look, them rear tyres are too hot already. Almost feel like I should have started on cold tyres. Well, we might as well check out the camera angles. Almost close up front. Oh no, Scally gets a little spin, who saved it. Cool, look, we've got a four-way battle here. Thomas has made the move in the Aston. Monica. We've got Timo in third now, Alex in second, Thomas in first. The Super 500 as well, is it? Where are you getting this information, man? Puff of smoke from Alex in the bend. Timo in just behind. You can hear Scally's turbos boosting. I thought I'd try the Corvette. She's a beast. Should have gone with the Lambo. Should have gone stuck with what we know. We've got a battle here though at the moment. It's close. Scally's closing them in. Socket 2 and paint job, socked him. I do like the camera angles, personally. Alex pulling away a little bit. Thomas is definitely pulling away. We ruined our chances in that Corvette. What did you hear? What did you hear? Unity Red, good to see you, mate. Good to see you back. What did you hear, mate? Japanese JTC 500. It's also going to conclude the Japanese JTC 300s. Cars like the Nissan Z and Toyota BRZ. Is there anything front-wheel drive on this game at the moment, isn't there? Front-wheel drive touring cars? What's the drop going to be? End of March, beginning of April? Beginning of April, I reckon. End of Lent. Project Motor Racing 2.0. It's going to be like Jesus coming back out the cave, man. Like Jesus 2.0. Who we got? Oh, Scully's could be closing Tim in a smidge. He certainly is. We got the Lamborghini versus Lamborghini, mano a mano. Come on, Tim. Come on, Scully. Push it to the limits. Here he is. It's close. Wow, late on the brakes. He's lost it. No, Monica. Boosh. Whoa. That was brilliant. We're on last lap. Last lap, boys. My laps were cooked off the start. I'm not sure them old warm tyres are a great thing to start on. Not in the Corvette anyway. They were hot before I'd engaged second gear. A little bit loose. Oh, Monica! Oh, Timo had it. Just laughing at that break opportunity. I thought it was funny. It's a great opportunity, man. You paid the price. Thomas is gone, isn't he? What sort of third-party software are you running, Thomas? What'd you hear, Unity Red? Come on, tell us. Mickey G is back. We're spectating Mickey G at the moment. We cooked our tyres. We're going to pick something good next that we're going to win. We're going to pick one where we stand a chance. It's Cooper. How we doing, Cooper? Cooper Trooper, little buddy. How you doing, Coops? What are you up to? Oh, mind Tim's language, Cooper. Don't read that bit out to yourself. No, I have not seen them, Carrie. Where are these screenshots? I feel like I've now been isolated in a cabin. To be fair, I've just had so much to do. I don't even get weekends off at the moment. David had to work Saturdays. He didn't like Saturdays. He thought they were rough. He preferred his PMR nights. What was that radio show called? Our Time. Our Lives? Our Time. yeah, I thought the same, Tim. I thought, Carrie's nailed the braking on that last corner.
Nice job. You ran it to the end. That's points on the board.
That's funny. "56s, Thomas. What did you eat, man? What did you eat?" Is it on their newsletter? I shall have a little look. I need to do a little PMR video still. Right. Ooh. Ooh. Where we going? Where we going? Where we going? For Spa. Didn't do it last time. We'll do it this time. Platinum. No, it's not quite as bumpy as some of the others. Some other games, you come around the last corner, you can feel the slabs. You do feel it, to be fair, but I've got my strength turned up. Tell you what, when playing that race room, you can get. You'd really like it, Thomas. You get, you can up the amount of gear shift feel, and that you get through the wheel, and engine vibration, and it feels really good. Really good. Yeah. I still have the load boost up. Not as high. We're going Porsche Cup. Oh, that's what I was going to say to you as well, Thomas, the other day when we talked about PC gaming. If you go on Steam, there's a cool little kart game called Kart Pro 25, and it's got my house on there as one of the tracks. I thought that'd be fun. No, Thomas is in the Mosler. To be fair, I don't think the Porsche is the strongest. I think I'm strong in the Porsche. I want to use the other cars, but I love the Porsche too much. I toy with the idea of a 911 instead of the Boxster. I love the 996. That's what I toy with. I'd like the 997.2 for reliability, but it's pricey. Pricier. 996 I like for their classic looks now. It's the one everyone hated but grew to love. But it does have a lot of little gremlins you have to look out for. Water pipes, top mounts, bore scoring and IMS obviously. Most of the time they've been dealt with by now though. I think we're good to go, are we not? think we are good to go.
All clear.
Oh, wow. Right, timing screen is live.
On the clock now, mate. Full send. Five minutes remaining.
Tearing up that front right tyre. Oh. I'll just try a little bit less aero just to see.
Hammer down now.
Neutral back into first then now. Yeah, let's just try that again. And drive. Oh yeah, you can feel it. You can feel it.
All clear. Session ends in 1 minute.
1 minute. Well, we dropped a bit of tyre pressure.
Checker flag this lap. End of session.
Come on. In the last chance saloon. No, Monaco. Fucking hell. Might as well see where we stack up for pace. 23s. Oh no,
And you've got some
24s.
tricks up your sleeve because we're starting from the back.
24s. We was close. We was close. Yeah, that's what I mean. Real men start from the back, man. How much understeer is it? About £3 worth. I don't find it that understeer. I get a bit more oversteer in the right points. It's one of them games you have to dial in your settings a bit. I know, now it just ruins your lap. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do, Platinum. Where are we? Right, we're last. That means we get to overtake 4 people before the end of turn 1. That's generally the rule of thumb, because what will happen is hopefully 3rd place gives a bit of room to 1st and 2nd, and that means 5th place can just take advantage of it. Well, what's happened here? OBS. Oh, almost pushed the button. Oh, almost pushed the wrong button then. Almost stopped everything. No, if you're anything like me, Scally, you generally throw it away about 2 turns from the end when you're still trying to find the fastest lap the world has ever seen. Let's go.
Focus on the lights.
Here we are. NGTs around Spa live on FG5. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was my bad. I was on the brakes hose, look. There you give an inch. Everyone takes a mile. That was Tim, I'll give a little pump in there, was it? Well, it's weird, because when everyone's behind me, they always outbrake me and gain half a second. When they're in front of me, that half a second disappears. Cheers, Timo. Let's go, shake and bake, come on, Tim. Oh. That's going to give me a penalty, but I had to get the controller back on. But 2-second penalty, brilliant. Come on.
Race officials called a track limit violation.
Come on. Push the limits. Come on. Let's go.
You're currently the
23
fastest on
nines.
track.
Let's go. What? And I got a 2-second penalty for going sideways. Porsche's got more legs in it than my one. I want a little bit more aero.
Race officials noted a track limit
Also
violation.
did. And I stayed on the track somehow then. I got a well whipping then. Turned it in, it just cut straight in. No messing. No. Look, sideways again a little bit and then still get a penalty for it. I don't know how much time you want me to give back. It's like the 2 seconds doesn't work out, it's 2
Track
seconds,
limit
isn't it?
violation confirmed by officials.
Oh look, all over the shop now. I was looking at the, banging the wrong gears down, looking at the wrong thing. Another penalty. Go on. I don't know how I've lost 3 seconds and gained 4 seconds in penalties. I was going to have to go for the fastest lap of the race. 3 purple sectors. It's hard to get the first one because you haven't quite got the legs, but we'll see. Go on the boys. Fuck off.
Officials flagged a track limit violation.
Oh, we'll get to the 22s, you never know. 23s. 23s again. That was tough. That was tough. Scally is a tough opponent, man. That was tough racing.
Nice work.
Uh-oh. That was pretty good. Good race. We just managed to avoid Alex with his little spin-off at the beginning. Then he picked up a bit of dirt. I think Thomas went off there. I think Alex kind of followed his line a little bit, it looked like. And then got spat off the dirt. Hey, Steve. How you doing, mate? Scally's having a good race there. We're having a good battle. He's putting his sim to work. That was good. Good fun. Good fun, man. Right, give me 2 seconds. See if other people join. I'm going to make a very quick drink. Yeah, that was tough there. I know how to give the room, you know what I mean? I do try to give the room, but keeping that screw turned, man. Keep turning that screw. Right, give me 2 seconds. Let me make a drink quickly. I will be back. If you book them, they will come. 2 seconds. I've got a new neighbour playing a bit of Snoop Dogg. God damn it, Leroy. Started at the back and still threw it away, yeah. I managed to put it through. Right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Car's roasting, have to open window. Can you hear the music, or can you not hear the music? It's quite loud. Hopefully not, but I don't want to get copyrighted because of neighbour's music. Racing live to NWA, man. I love that shit. Yeah, I get my nights like that, Alex. Turn around every now and then. I might face forward. Let's see what we get.
Clear of the pits.
Let's go. Cool. Some turns you want to sacrifice slightly for the turn that follows. Way, Monica. Well, let's go. Let's get a good run out of here.
Lap timing started. Every second matters.
She's a little bit on the wild side. I think, do you know what? I think my rear tyres are getting too hot. We know that for sure. Do that.
All clear. Session ends in 5 minutes.
Still getting a little bit of over rotation, but it's fun. A slight bit of lift off overs here, which is why I think we mucked up this next turn last time. Done it again. I was tempted to stay in a higher gear then, but are we going to get a lap in? Are we going to get 2 laps in? Are we going to get caught by whoever's behind us? Rear tyres still getting hot in though. No. No. Well, we're not going to get 2 laps.
You've got 1 minute left.
Well, we might get another lap. Last chance and our rear tyres are already too hot.
Session's done. Check and flag this lap.
Fucking hell. Right. I think we're going to have to succumb to the fact that we probably got slightly too much oversteer. And for that we're going to have to sacrifice a little bit of speed.
Not ideal, we're starting last, so I hope you're ready for it.
Oh, Thomas, what's happened? Dashed. Thomas dashed. I'm backing out. Alright then, yeah, let's grab Thomas in. Gives me a bit more practice time. I can't back out at the moment. Yeah, them V8's half on man bar first. I didn't mind them rounds older, to be fair. Right, what am I doing? I'm setting up a... I was listening to my neighbour's music again. Oh, wrong one. So go spring and average. Be interesting to see where it makes a difference. Right, we're in. You can find me at www.letsgoracing.com. Timo's racing the race going, I'm winning. I'm in front, miles ahead. Right, this will probably be the last one though, I'm afraid. It's getting late, got an early start, but I'm off Friday. Not for good reasons. Excuse me. I've got a friend's funeral to go to, so I'll be there on Friday. But I'll be back. Some early ones, so I'll be on Friday night. I'm working Saturday, but I might get on Saturday night. We'll get on one of the weekend nights anyway. Roll on Friday, brother. Roll on. Let's go. Oh, what's happened there? Oh, look. The Checkers are vacuum liposuction, man. It's the best in the world. Only cost 7,586 checks credits. Krona. I do believe the Krona, aren't they? I have been. Did enjoy it, to be fair. I never paid for the tram once. Oh, what's she playing now? What's her name? La 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 la. Certainly likes her 2000s music. Burn some midnight oil, man. Let's do this. Yeah, Friday I might do a longer race, see if we can get some transitioning weather maybe. That'll make it interesting. I think they've adjusted the wet grip, didn't they? Isn't that what they said as well? Wet grip? Adjusted. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I caught him back up though, didn't I? Caught him back up. Tried to do the brake shuffle on me. Don't brake shuffling me, man. Right, we've got time. Should have saved the setup. Let's go.
You're clear.
Oh, one of my brakes are red already, look. What's the deal there? go. One red right rear brake disc. Triple R, man.
Lap timing's live. Make it count.
Come on.
Five minutes left.
Well, we're doing a little bit better.
Timing screen shows you're the quickest car on track right now.
Oh, I got into there, nice. Oh, we lost half a second.
Fastest lap.
Oh, a little bit of slide on the way out. No, we didn't get it that time.
You've got 1 minute left.
Not enough time, man. Not enough time. Felt good though. Felt better. What do we get? Tyres were alright, it wasn't too bad. Got to wonder with the Porsche whether it behaves itself better with a full tank on the front. Is it a glitch to have 0, 0, 0 on your springs? No, I don't think so. No, the springs on this car are locked in. You can't change them. You can only change camber, toe, caster and ride height, or camber, toe and ride height on the rear. You can only apply caster to the front because it's through the steering rake.
Bad luck, mate. Some tough cars out there. We'll need a good game plan for the race.
We weren't far off, close there, wasn't it? Ooh, we get Thomas got what, 212. We could do that. I just threw it away. It's the last bend that catches us out a bit, isn't it? Still. I'm trying to think. I'm almost scared to push it in there hard. That's what I said to her. But I don't know whether to just drop the rear a smidge. Let's go. Yeah, I'm cheating. I'm already there, Carrie. I need a coffee, though. Although you must think, what's he having a coffee this time for? But who knows why. I don't know why I do it to myself, man. Right, let's not waste any fuel, eh? Ready? Live on FG5. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fastest car out there at the moment.
Close, wasn't it? Come on. No. You watch, I'll get a penalty for that one. Told ya. Bullshit.
Track limit violation. Officials are aware.
Getting all the purple sectors.
Timing screen has you at the top.
You know, one thing you'll notice is I don't try and dive bomb and out brake from too far behind. I try and earn my place into a braking zone. Trying to find a way past without dive bombing the entrance of the corner. Come on. It's a good race from start to finish. This is my strongest part, I believe. I'm going to get in there flat. Well, that there was a lesson in racecraft, if you ask me. That's how you apply the pressure without making lunatic moves, and you try and wait for it to come to you, but you're happy to take second. Great racing, Alex. Great racing, Scally. Thomas. Oh, what happened to you, Scally? You must have a little... Not too bad there, though. I could have gone quicker than 2:13.2, because I was always in the shadow. Good race, though, man. Good race. Yeah, I know. Thomas was coming. Oh, great racing though, guys.
Podium finish. Excellent work out there today.
Yeah, I think I've seen him before. Quite possibly, Tim. Yeah. Still no replay menus, though, isn't it? That's what I'm hoping comes with 2.0 is replays. And really, it just needs a replay download button. That's what it needs. Right, but thanks for watching, everyone. That's the Wednesday night over. Next one's going to be Friday. Yeah, I see you. You just come back. I tell you what, Alex, looked like his car was made of lead. You come back, give him a clip right on the sort of, I suppose it was just in front of the back wheel. It wasn't too near the rear, but yeah, he survived it. Fair play. Yeah, Thomas was doing the old zigzag toe and then lost his braking zone into that next bend. Funny business. Great racing, but I'm afraid I am off. Look, I'm out of it. But yeah, big shout out, Carrie. You're a legend as ever, mate. Your support makes all the difference, mate. You're a legend. You can go and have your doobie now, mate. Timo, Alex, Thomas, Platinum, Mags. Anyone else is listening? Steve-O, as always, mate. Good to see you. Unity Red. But yeah, take care, everyone, and we'll catch you in the next one. Remember, it's FG5. It's where the clutch drops and the bullshit stops. See you next one, lads. Take care.
is one of the finest pilots this program has ever produced. His exploits are legendary. What he has to teach you may very well be the difference between life and death.
Qualified.